일로 와라. 뭐 범죄자 놈들아.
You came to clean up this city, didn't you?
그렇다.
It'd be easier to burn it all to the ground. Believe me, just burn it all.
수트를 찾아서.
Could you please keep the noise down? You're scaring off my customers.
Can't hear you. Music's too loud.
도와드리죠.
Good evening. Are those two men bothering you?
First, they harass my customers. Then they threaten to burn down my shop. You need to do something about it, officer.
What do you want, cop? Can't we have a little bit of fun? We did nothing wrong.
The music is too loud. My sound sensor measures 126 decibels. You are damaging your ears as we speak.
Oh, man, don't talk to me like that. I don't understand numbers.
그래?
Your volume control seems to be broken.
Leave it! That's brand new! I've only stole...
말로 했는데 못 알아들어?
Thanks, officer.
You're welcome.
Hey, Robo, can you help me out here?
Be a man, pig. Why make such a big deal?
How can I assist you, officer?
I'm trying to catch this one shifty dealer. This guy steals nuke from other pushers to sell it at half price. This dopehead buys from him but won't tell me his whereabouts.
I don't know any dealer.
You were carrying for 3 different pushers, so you either like to walk for miles to buy nuke, or you appreciate a discount.
Don't take it out on me because the guy broke your nose.
As you can see, he doesn't want to cooperate.
협력하겠습니다.
Do not worry. According to my directives, there are several ways to convince him to cooperate.
I ain't gonna let it reprogram my brain. We can talk, but don't let it drill into my head, okay? The guy's name's Maurice.
Maurice?
But I don't know where to find him. I always arrange a place over a payphone. I'll give you the number.
Let's hope it works. The dealer knows where the others hide their stash. We could collect nuke from the whole neighborhood if we get to him.
I will take care of it.
But you need to find a payphone first. Try near the supermarket. I think at least one of them hasn't been smashed by vandals yet.
이게 뭔가 이렇게 뭔가 성능 말고 균형, 품질, 선명도 1. 이렇게 뭔가 그래픽이 뿌연 거 같지 느낌이? 십자선 경험치 아닌가? 기분 탓인가? 작동하지 않음. 목표. 작동하는 공중전화 찾기. 찹. 이것도 작동을 안 해.
Nice shiny armor, officer. Wanna be my knight?
Shut up. 응? 공중전화 표시가 있었는데?
Oh, crap! Give me back my money, you piece of shit!
Don't you cops ever get bored with harassing successful entrepreneurs?
Hey! This shit is rigged!
That's a serious accusation, kiddo. Someone might think I would allow such illegal activity in my high-class business, which I do not. I get lost.
You work for Soot. Tell me where to find him.
You cops are giving me a stomach ulcer. Stop asking me about guys I don't know.
Withholding information can lead to bigger trouble than a stomach ulcer.
Look, I'm a busy man, so I'm going back to my office now. Why don't you join me there, and we'll talk. Oh, on second thought, you can't do that, 'cause you don't have a warrant, do ya?
What a douchebag.
Have you witnessed the owner participating in any criminal activity?
Are you kidding me? Half the things I've seen around here would be enough to put him behind bars for a decade.
Let us hear your statement.
No way, dude. He might be a douchebag, but if you lock him up, this place will get closed down, and where am I supposed to play hooky then?
Looks like someone should give you a slap on the wrist.
Yeah, but you wouldn't do it. I know you. You don't hurt kids.
이 새끼가 이 녀석이 그냥 거북목 감지. 아, 토했네 누가. 그냥 들어가도 돼? 지하실에? 수면 부족. 주사기 딱 걸렸어. 아니네. 사건과 무관한.
I didn't know you had such amazing colors. And there's not one, but two of you? From now on, I promise, I will cherish you more often.
Your body readings suggest substance misuse.
Oh man, a real like TJ Laser? You are so incredibly shiny! I'm definitely getting more of this stuff.
Who sold you drugs?
I really shouldn't say, but you are my TV heroes. Alright. All of the arcade staff will sell to you, as long as you got cash. Unfortunately, I'm broke, but I have a great idea. You could help me sneak into the basement. They keep a huge stash of goodies down there.
Drugs in the basement? I will take care of that.
Would you really do that for me? Way to go, TJ.
TJ가 누구야? 수색영장 발부됨.
Is that the ocean?
뒤졌다.
Open the door. I have the warrant.
Oopsie, I think I dropped my key somewhere. You'd have to break down this hardened door if you want to get in.
오케이.
That will not be a problem.
날라가는 거 봐. 일로 와. 열쇠를 까먹었어?
It's Robocop!
Surrender your weapons.
Metal brain! No chance! Light him up! Back up! Knock him out! Try! Shot him! He's coming! Light him up! Just look who it is! Embrace the
이 녀석들이 그냥 어딨어 또? 이게 뭐야? 구매자. 이거 원래 약간 그거 있었는데 사지 막 날라가는 거? 삭제됐나 보네. 뭐야 또 누구 있어? 누구 계세요? 다 먹었지? 가자.
Open the door, or you will regret it.
Can't a guy just sell drugs to kids without you harassing him every 5 minutes? Who am I hurting, huh? They all want it.
Where do I find soot?
Well, if that's the case, shut it, bozo! Unless you want to end up in the ghost house like that cop's informant! And don't you dare open that door, I'll shoot you!
Have it your way.
뻥. 간지 작살. 추리 레벨 2. 아. 데스크 버튼, 무장기 이트 설치. 이게 뭐야? 총액 2,900달러. 추리 레벨? 스킬. 추리 레벨 어디 있어? 여기 있다. 스캔하면 금고 비밀번호 줘. 숨겨진 경지 포인트 추가. 심리. 이거 스캔 중. 장소를 순찰 중에 경찰이 너무 많다. 다시 한번 말하기. 스트레이. 새로운 단서 유령의 집 조사하기. 아 엔지니어링 레벨 6 필요함. 오케이 다 작살냄.
Murphy, this is Reed. Mayor Kuzak just stormed into my office. Apparently, his niece's car has been stolen. Find it. This goes to the top of your priority list. You can start by asking about it at some of the local garages. For the record, it's a blue SUX 6000, registered to Melissa Kuzak.
알겠습니다. 목표. 아 이게 이렇게 되는구나. 추적.
Shh, pigs. Mind your own business, cop.
뭐? 아우 씨. 여기 아니야?
If you feel lonely, you know where to find me, officer.
Hey, I might be a little late filing my tax return, but sending a one-man army seems like an overreaction.
I am here to investigate the theft of a blue SUX 6000 that belongs to Melissa Kuzak.
Fancy car and fancy name. But I hardly ever get the pleasure of dealing with either.
Do you have any information about the whereabouts of this vehicle?
To be honest, I did some work on one of those cars recently, but I can assure you that it was not the one you're looking for.
Do I have your permission to search the shop?
I know what the world's like, but can a man go about his business without being harassed all the damn time?
조사 지연은 변제입니다. 아직 괴롭힘을 당하지 않았군. 내 의도는 아니었습니다.
I do not mean to obstruct anyone's work, but fulfilling my duties takes priority.
Then why aren't you out there on the streets where a real crime is happening, instead of badgering hardworking citizens?
Is car theft not a real crime to you?
You know what? If you really think you'll find evidence of that SUX ever being here, then be my guest.
찾아보겠습니다 한번. 아 추리 레벨. 벤, 나는 내일 비원.
See, I told you, you'll find Jack all, because there ain't nothing to be found. This place is legit.
I need access to one of your lockers.
I can't allow that. It's my workers' private possessions.
You said your shop has nothing to hide.
The locker you have in mind belongs to a boy named Scott. He works for me on and off. I have to admit, I had a tiny feeling he might have something to do with your case. I will open his locker for you, but I won't be held accountable for what's inside. That's his locker. Go on, have a look. And what do you reckon? Is he your man?
For the time being, where is the suspect?
You see, he hasn't turned up for work for some time. This morning, when two thugs swang by looking for him, I knew he must be in trouble. I've overheard him many times talking about a place where he does car jobs on the side.
Give me the precise location.
I can't tell you exactly where it is. All I know is that it's one of the garages near the local storage compartments.
Tell me why you think he is responsible.
He's young, bright, and would like to rule the world. I get it, but nearly every month he gets himself in trouble.
It is not enough to make assumptions.
I'm not a cop, but I've seen many things in my life, and where there's smoke, there's usually fire.
That is all for now.
Hey, make sure no harm comes his way. He might have done some foolish things in the past, but he's a good kid, and he deserves another chance.
A court of law will be the judge of that.
가자. 이 녀석. 아, 어? 뭐야? 올라가는 길도 있어 여기? 아, 이런 길도 있어? 오, 멋있어. 히어로 랜딩 개쩌네. 이 꼬마 보스는 일단 얘가 그 차를 건드린 건 맞고, 근데 그 차를 보스가 싫어한다고? 뭔가 잘못 엮인 것 같은데.
I messed up good.
You must be Scott. What did you do with the blue SUX 6000 that you stole?
Hey, well, why would I have anything to do with that?
I have found evidence in Ben's shop.
You can't possibly help me. I don't want to cause any more trouble, especially for Ben.
당신의 행동의 결과가 따를 것이다.
Admitting to a crime is the best course of action for any young offender.
I can't go to juvie. Who's gonna fix this mess?
My duty is to serve the public trust.
Okay. I admit. It was me who jacked the SUX. But he didn't leave me any choice.
Who is he?
I can't tell you. If he knew I gave him away, he'd take revenge on Ben. Oh God! It must be those thugs! We're dead! No one is gonna save us.
If they are criminals, then they are the ones who need saving.
숨어 있어.
Anybody home? Where are you, Scotty boy? You can only hide for so long. Oh shit! It's the metal pig. Blast him! It's just a machine.
이건 뭐야?
Let's get him.
뭐야? 자식들이 어디?
You did it! They didn't think that through. Maybe you can put an end to this after all.
I am missing vital information in order to resolve this case.
I'll tell you what you want. Just please, help me fix this screw-up.
Where is the car now?
Oh man, I'm sure it's still in their chop shop. It's a warehouse on the northeast side. The entrance is concealed, but I'm sure you'll find it. I'm no fighter, but if there is any other way, I would like to help. Maybe you need some more intel.
Who did you mean by him?
It's Rex, from the local gang. I only did petty jobs for him mostly, but he said he wanted the SUX 6000 we were repairing at Ben's. When I said it...
Why?
You saw those thugs! They wanted the SUX 6000 from Ben's shop, but I didn't want to get him into trouble. I doubt anyone would have given a shit, but...
That is all? Proceeding to the vehicle.
You are calling for backup.
Negative. Threat calculation.
이건 빠른 이동 없겠지?
Citizen, I'm ordering you to discontinue this deliberate act of vandalism.
Screw you, man!
뭐야? 샵샵. 뭐야? 비밀 입구. 뭐야? 어디서 쏜 거야 방금? 올라갑니다. 여기 뭐 있어? 나이스. 아, 레벨이 안 돼. 엔지니어링. 여기도 가보자. 여기 뭐 있지 않을까? 잡템? 응? 아, 씨.
I can't believe you've actually done it! Do you think I could take that car back to the owner and say I'm sorry? Maybe she won't press charges.
This car is now in police custody.
Oh, please, I could really use a helping hand right now. Otherwise, I'm back in juvie.
Proceeding to secure the perimeter. Keys are in the ignition.
Thank you so much! I promise I won't mess this up.
완료. 경험치 착 이게 두 배네. 아, 공중전화 찾아야 돼 참. 공중전화 찾다가 오락실 들어갔거든. 이거 뭐야? 위반 딱지. 경찰관으로서 공공장소 음주 난폭한 행동, 교통법규. 오, 뒤졌다.
What?
주차 시간 말리.
Someone knocked out his teeth, including the gold one.
For some
He's
to learn
asking
how
if
not to
anyone
lose the
found
track
it.
of time is to learn how not to lose their money.
찾았다 바로.
What?
Is this Maurice?
Listen, man, I'm really swamped with the laundry right now, so make it quick.
Can you take a break and let some others have some fun too?
Man, you're doped up already. You like to party, don't you? But wait, your voice. You sound like
A future happy customer.
fucking Robocop. You want to bust me? Why don't you do a better job of finding guys who vandalize phone booths? I'm losing customers because they can't find working payphone in this goddamn... What the fuck is it this time?
Anybody home? John, hi, Maurice. It's just a friendly visit. You like to do laundry? You should try working at the laundromat instead of violating the basic rules.
Robocop, you have to help me! The back of the red building by the supermarket. Apartment 6. There's some guys here. I think they mean business. Hurry!
He's on the phone.
주소 획득함.
I'm telling you, officer, dumpsters are like a bag of candies. You never know what you're gonna get.
Someone starts shooting again. Make sure the kids hide under the bed.
전화. 발자국. 모리스, 네 전화가 온 전에 통화 중에 뜻이 이렇게 쓴다. 응? 뭐야?
Listen, guys. I'll never touch your stuff again. I swear.
That's not why we're here.
So what do you want? The money? I have your money.
You only have half of it, and that's the problem.
You're selling our product at half price. That makes my customers complain about my prices.
It ain't nice, Maurice.
Maybe you think that building a customer base by selling your product under its manufacturing costs is a good idea.
Under what?
But it's not. Such practices are spoiling the market.
It's been proven time and time again that such action leads to a reduction of future demand, yours included. Antitrust laws are there for a reason.
Shit, Maurice! All we want to say is that you violate the basic rules of the market with your predatory pricing. We can't just go along with that.
It's unfair and unethical.
Not to mention illegal.
The fuck?
You are under arrest. Come quietly, or this may be the last economics discussion you will ever have.
Get him!
어허, 이 녀석들이. 터지네? 안 터진 줄 알았는데.
Oh shit, man. Why did you do that?
아직도 정신 못
What am I
차렸어?
gonna sell now?
There are serious charges against you, Maurice. However, you can hope for a reduced sentence if you reveal where these 3 dealers keep their drugs.
Or I can jump into that pile of garbage below. A few bruises is better than jail.
Do you know what the likelihood is of surviving that?
I know the hood better than you do, cop. So try some different talk, or I'll jump.
Even if you escape Suta's out to get you, you will be safer in prison.
I missed our meeting. I was busy, but he doesn't get that. Doing laundry is important to me. It relaxes me.
If you cooperate, you can get a job at the prison laundry.
You mean I eat and live for free? And I do what I like to do anyway?
개단순.
I feel like I won the lottery, man! I'll tell you where these jerks kept the stuff, but I have to have our deal in writing.
진짜 개단순해 진짜. 저렇게 단순할 수가 있나? 자, 이제 메인 퀘. 어차피 메인 퀘밖에 없잖아. 어? 아니네. 또 있네. 이거 뭐야? 위반행. 아, 위반행위. 이것도 추적이 돼? 안 되잖아, 이거는 추적이.
Heard your daughter was promoted to executive, huh?
여긴 뭐야?
Ask her for help.
Evening, officer.
어, 야옹이다. 귀여워. 뭐 하시죠? 단순히 재미로 젤리빙이나 돌멩이를 세탁해. 약증이 도착. 이 녀석들.
Stop shaking in your boots. Look, Robocop is here. We're safe.
아, 여기 아까 거기구나. 응? 뭐야? 너 일로 들어갔어?
So what you gonna do? You can't put me behind bars. I'm still a kid and only done it once. Just let me off with a warning, will ya?
You are being fined $100 for the violation that you have committed.
Are you crazy? I don't work. How am I supposed to pay for this?
Failing to pay may result in serious consequences for your guardians.
적대 관계가 됐대. 이런 것도 있어?
That's an uncool move you pulled right here. I'll make sure everyone in the hood knows your score.
미안해. 아니. 아이. 난 법대로 했잖아. 네가 막 낙서를 하지 말지 그랬어.
No short-term investments. Not in this market. We're looking at an annual return of 9.2% if you diversify your portfolio based on the volatility report. Deferred profit shares are where it's at. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about.
But you're homeless.
You need to be taught some manners.
아. 뒤졌다니네. 아, 엔지니어링 안 돼. 열세 발밖에 없어요. 마지막 물약. 아! 아, 이게 있었는데. 활력 레벨. 저기 어떻게 넘어가? 아, 그냥 앞으로 가면
Are you the police informant? Do you know where I can find Soot?
Oh man, all great questions, but could you untie me first? They really outdid themselves with these knots.
Talk.
Hey, I don't know how you usually operate, but that type of information don't come free.
돕는 것에 신호로서 너의 의무이다. 당신이 참여.
What is your freedom worth to you?
That's actually a great point. So, it seems that the new guy saw the punks attack on the TV station and decided to meet with Soot on their turf. The meeting is supposed to take place tonight during Soot's concert.
Concert?
I know. I'm not really a fan of his music myself. But that's not what those shows are really about. Why don't we, get out of here, huh?
Lewis. Soot is meeting the new guy tonight at the old slaughterhouse.
Copy that. Pick me up at the station. I'll grab my gear. By the way, I've got something for you, Murphy.
They call me Pickles. And you guessed it. There's a funny story behind that name. This one time, I saw Torchhead stealing a delivery truck. I went after them, hoping that a VCR would fall off the back of the truck, you know? But it turned out to be groceries, so they left it. I made a pretty penny that day selling pickles.
So you are an opportunist.
Hey, I prefer street entrepreneurs. You know what they say, good business is where you find it. It's nice to be free again. Thanks, Tin Man. Hey, did Briggs tip you off that I might be here?
Officer Briggs?
Yeah, he's my police go-to guy.
Officer Briggs is missing.
Missing? Shit. May our city have mercy on him.
브릭스는 어떻게 하는
How
거지?
do you know Officer Briggs?
We go back a long way. He gave me he even introduced me to his family. Great kid and wife, though.
You seem proficient in undertaking police.
Oh, no. One thing you should know about me. I love cops, you know, law enforcement, laws, all of that. I think those are great ideas. But so is Nuke. And when I...
Do you think Briggs...
I really don't know. Last time I saw him, he was going to check, funny enough. He always tells me to be careful with getting info. But the truth is, I'm not the one running around gangster's paradise dressed in...
Need to go. Duty...
About that, I've got a favor to ask. I know that Briggs must have misplaced it the last time he visited my crib.
What is it?
It's his wrist. Now, I feel bad holding on to...
This is stolen property, and you expect me...
Gee, that sounds bad when you say it like that, but... Still, you shouldn't let me hold on to expensive things.
I will make sure they receive it from the repentant thief.
Oh, boy. You're a... But surely you don't mean now. I gotta chillax after...
I have more urgent matters on hand. Meet me later at Briggs' place.
Yeah, you gotta save the city. That's fine by me. I'll see you later.
오케이.